my channel. I am super excited to bring you this video today. I've gotten a couple new things and I'm just really excited to finally be a little bit more like a YouTuber. So today I'm going to be doing my favorites. Not really a 2017 favorites or a January favorites or a winter favorites, just a favorites as of this moment in time right now. I've noticed that I have a couple of things that I just cling to, and so I wanted to share those with you guys. I've got a couple different categories, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with my health category. Now this category has to really do with my Optavia journey, and if any of you are still on your Optavia journey or you're just starting an Optavia journey, good luck. Know that we're all here for you and that you're gonna have great success. Just stick to the program. So I figured I should put in one favorite fueling. If you're not on Optavia, completely ignore this one. I promise it's going to be done in just a second. But if you're interested in Optavia or you're on Optavia, you've got to try out this hack. So I have been doing this since I first started the program. This is a Decadent Double Chocolate Brownie. And I take this packet and instead of making it into a brownie, I actually pour it into a Ninja or a NutriBullet cup with some peanut butter, some cream cheese, ice, and a cup of water, and I make it into a shake. And it's my absolute favorite. I've been doing this since I started the program, and I think I have one like every single day. My day is not complete until I have had this as my last fueling before bedtime. So the next thing that I have in my health category is actually not super healthy. I like coffee. You guys, I really like coffee. I didn't start drinking coffee until I started working at a department at the school when I was in college, and I decided that it's not really the coffee that I like. I love creamer with just a smidge or a drip of coffee, which is obviously not good for you. So once I switched to this program, I realized that I still needed that, I wanted that hot drink in the afternoon, about 2 p.m. when my hardest appointments are coming in. And so I had to find some kind of alternative. So lately I've been doing coffee with almond milk, and I found these skinny syrups. Now the skinny syrups come in all different kinds of flavors, and they are 0 calories, 0 carbs, and low sodium. Hello, that's perfect for the program that I'm on. No carbs, low calories, it's great. So I bought 3 of them. I have peppermint bark, salted caramel, and my personal favorite, which is why it's on my favorites, is white chocolate. So if you're looking for some kind of healthier alternative to creamer for your coffee, definitely check out skinny syrups. This can be found on Amazon. That's where I got it from. So if it's something you'd be interested in, definitely check it out. So this next category, I really didn't know what to call. It's just kind of things that make me feel good, things that are kind of homey. Let's just get to it. In the winter, my hands turn into alligator arms. I get so dry. I feel like I'm like growing scales. So a really good friend of mine and a coworker of mine actually gave us some of these little tubes of hand lotion for Christmas, and I was using a hand lotion that I really only used because I needed it. I actually hated the smell. It smelled like, I don't know, like a combination of old lady with like vanilla cookie. It was the worst smell ever, and I got really tired of it. But this is actually from Bath & Body Works. It's called the Big Dreams lotion. You can't see because there's a glare, but it actually is in the scent of sugarberry, and it has been so awesome for my hands. I put it on in the morning right as I get to work, and I put it on right after lunch, and my hands are so much softer now. Robbie has even complimented me and said that my hands are pretty soft, so that's when you know you're doing something right. The second thing in this category is something that I've kind of loved forever. I love candles, and so when I go to Walmart to get my groceries, they have like this $3 candle aisle, and I have to like run the other direction to make sure that I don't go buy like 15 candles. But the other day I couldn't resist, and I ended up buying 3 of them. But this one is definitely my favorite. This is a cranberry mandarin candle, and it really does, it's not too like sweet or too tart. It's just kind of perfect. The other ones that I bought were apple pie and pumpkin waffle. Robbie tends to love the apple pie, but this one is my favorite. So the next category for me is definitely one that I'm going to try and make my theme for this year. It is the organization category. I try all the time to make planners and really stick to them, but I always fall flat because I just can't seem to get a good system down. Not this year. This year I got a Happy 365 planner in the theme wild floral or something like that. I mean, it's got palm leaves all over it. I looked online but couldn't find the exact one, but they have the exact type on the 365 Happy Planner website, so I'll link that down below. And by the way, everything that I'm saying in this video will be linked down below, so be looking for that. This planner has been awesome so far. It's got a big place for the actual calendar, and then it gives you separate days where you can write down what's going on those days. So personally, I'm loving this planner. And I had to get the stickers that went with it, and actually Santa brought this for me in my stocking. It's got all kinds of stickers for work, for play, for date nights, for birthdays. It's perfect. It's absolutely awesome. So when I first got the planner and got the stickers, I spent like 3 hours going through and putting in all the stickers for the holidays, and I just love to do that kind of stuff. And so then for Christmas, I also got some really nice felt tip pens. They look kind of like this, really thin tipped, so that I could write in my planner with the different colors, because like I said, I'm trying to stay organized, and I figure if I color code and I have the different days, how can I go wrong? For my next category, I'm gonna go into beauty. This first product I've actually talked about before. I'm in love with this product. It gives you almost false lashes. Obviously, I'm talking about a mascara. This is the Lash Essence Lash Princess Mascara in False Lash Effect. So they do have a couple of these. Personally, the green is my favorite. It's just a straight mascara wand, as you can see. There's no curve to it. I also have the purple one that has a curve to it, but I found that that one can get a little clumpy, so this one is my favorite. The other thing in my beauty category I have been looking to get for probably a year now. Every time I go and I decide I'm gonna spend the money on it, they're always sold out of it. So this Christmas, I actually treated myself after I got a gift card, so I didn't really treat myself. My aunt treated me to some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Now, if you're into makeup, you know that this is the hottest concealer on the market right now. Everybody wants Shape Tape. Everybody's trying to find Shape Tape. Well, I found it. Here it is, my friends. Here is the Tarte Shape Tape. So this is actually not my color. It's actually one shade lighter. They were out of my color. Surprise, surprise. But that just means that it puts light in my face and a little bit more light in my face, and who's gonna argue with that? Not me. For my last category, I had to put in a fashion category. Now bear with me, I'm not a fashionista, and I will be honest, both of these were bought for me. I didn't buy these myself. So, without further ado, the first favorite in my beauty category is a pair of shoes that Robbie got me. Now I did pick them out, but somebody else actually picked them out for me, and then I sent them to Robbie. So these are my favorite shoes right now. It's a little cold to wear them sometimes, but I've been just wearing them anyway. So these are by the brand Report, and they are chunky heeled booties with a peep toe. As you can see, the outer part up here has got like a mesh look to it, which is really cute. It's got the peep toe, which I like, and the chunky heel, which is perfect because I don't do stilettos, but I can do chunky heels and wedges as high as you want all day long. So these are absolutely my favorite, and I wear them way too often. For the last thing in my favorites video, these were given to me on Christmas Eve. I don't know if y'all have the same tradition, but at my house and in my family, you only get to open a Christmas present on Christmas Eve if you get pajamas. So this year, my mom, sister, and I all got matching red plaid pajamas, which I love. They're so warm and so comfortable, but also so cute. They're so in. They're long sleeve, button down, red plaid with a little bit of silver thread. So it's just really feminine and cute, but the best part is when it's so cold outside and they're so warm and so comfortable. I love them. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm super happy to be bringing you my favorites of, well, now. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd love to get to know you. I'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment if there's something that I've said that is also one of your favorites. But I guess that's it, and so I love you all, and God bless you.